Okay, we're going to play a little game of If You Only Knew.
Okay.
I just throw questions. What's your funniest fan encounter?
Funniest fan encounter? Oh, man. I mean, there's been stuff like...
Like?
When I was young and we were doing the Osbournes, I think, girls would, like, ring the doorbell, and I was, like, a teenager, and there's, like, girls at my door, like, ringing the doorbell of our house, and, you do what teenagers do, yeah.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Favorite childhood memory is probably my dad teaching me to hunt or going camping with my dad.
Proudest accomplishment?
Proudest accomplishment? Probably when I climbed El Cap in Yosemite, which is a 3,600-foot big giant
Because it was there.
Because it was there.
Best part of being a father?
Just the continual surprise of kids. Every day is a new story.
Best piece of advice for your children as they get older?
Always listen to your gut.
Biggest pet peeve?
Biggest pet peeve, picky eaters. I cannot stand picky eaters.
Favorite episode or scene from the Osbournes on MTV?
Man. Probably the most memorable was the first episode. I can remember it through and through. Other than that, it starts to get blurry. But that whole first episode was pretty exciting.
Something that always makes you laugh?
I love the movie Step Brothers. The Will Ferrell movie. It just, every time it's on, I just fall over laughing.
Childhood celebrity crush?
Natalie Portman.
Not bad. Best thing about being famous?
Probably most of the time not having to wait in line at a restaurant.
Correct. Worst thing about being famous?
Probably internet trolls.
Internet troll.
Yeah.
Favorite Black Sabbath song?
Symptom of the Universe.
Least favorite Black Sabbath song?
Probably like the later, like 1978, like Never Say Die albums.
If you could travel back in time, where would you go?
I probably would go to colonial America. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, like right
when we defeated your people.
Exactly. I could deal with the internal struggle there.
Lunch with one historical figure, who would it be?
Probably like Jefferson or something.
You know, when you think about it, if your side had won, Jefferson would have been hung.
Probably, yeah.
As a traitor, Washington, they were all traitors.
Yeah, well, a few of the signers of the Declaration of Independence did get incarcerated and hung, and yeah.
Benedict Arnold would have been hailed.
Probably,
yes,
yeah. He would have been the, there'd have been statues of him in Washington,
right.
D.C.
Jack Osbourne in 10 years.
Battling teenage daughters. And then, I don't know, hopefully still, contributing to the, the flow of life.
Are you always going to be looking at new ideas to produce?
Yeah, I mean, I would eventually like to kind of, I say I'd like to do something else. I've been working in TV for 15 years now, and, I started a diaper bag company making diaper bags for dads. So it's just a small little internet business me and a friend started.
I mean, for dads to wear?
Yeah, just, because I go to the park and you see a bunch of dads walking around with, like, floral pink bags chasing their kids. And I'm like, where's the bags for dads? So we make diaper bags. And so it's kind of just a little venture I'm getting into. And I don't know, I don't know if I will be in TV forever.
Does the family remain close?
Yes. I mean, most weekends we are together. With my kids and Kelly, and we usually go get lunch or something.
That's always, and when they were separated, you still were close, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, their business is their business. I can't put myself into their relationship. So whatever's going on that's the most intimate level. So I just.
But you're glad they're back.
I am, of course. Maybe selfishly.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.